And as one observes, where a feller ain't ashamed to take it down. I'm gonna hang I wanna be there when the pronouncing sun goes down.
Where every doctor gets new clients.
Each time the Dodgers play the Giants, I'm gonna hang my hat in.
Ciao, pero listo, pero borrate. Pero andate a la puta que te parió. Vida hija de puta. Oh, fuck. No, next time I swear. I'm a freaking loser, piece of shit that never wins in his life. No once. I couldn't do anything right. Even if I try, and you know it. No, everything I touch, it turns into decomposed, filthy, dark, shiny shit. Say what? Say what? Yeah, I'm not driving it with it. Yeah, I put it in the bag. Don't you worry. Yeah, don't you worry, the suit is not gonna get dirty. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm getting crazy here, and my wife is worried about the suit. I don't care about the suit. You know, I don't care about those parties. Pam, I'm an artist. I design roles. I'm a dreamer. I don't care about those parties. I never care about the parties. No, wait, nothing's gonna happen to me, but just in case, remember, my life insurance is in the top drawer. I don't know, maybe one day you're gonna receive a postcard from home, Argentina or China for that effect. I don't, afraid of what? You know me, you know the word fear was not invented for people like me. Are you there? Hello? Pam? Are you there? To be strong like me. Well, you know I'm gonna shed a tear. But just that I didn't want to go say bye to them. I don't know. I didn't want them, just in case. What if I cry? You know, I don't want them to.
want to help you find a reason to keep on living. Call the Hanson Suicide Prevention Line right now. And a skilled, trained therapist will talk to you from the crisis center.
Asshole!
I'm a vicious kind of man. Yep. Oh, I like when you talk about mom like that. Praying. Praying. Praying what you praying for. God help those who help themselves. Yeah. Yeah, sure, as long as they're rich, right? Come on, honey. Come on. Only those who can afford Lady Justice get rewarded by God. Shut up. Yep, I guess I became my father after all. I think he would be proud, huh? Yeah. Well, they have you. Go to work when they throw you out. I don't know. Mine is power. Praying is what they tell us to do to keep us busy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I believe. Okay. Ciao. Yeah. Ciao. No, ciao, ciao. I have to go. I don't want to hear that anymore. Kiki, bye. Bye. I have to go. Ciao. Hello? Hello? Marcos? Oh, yeah, okay. I don't care. Bye, bye. When the fat judge says you don't have money to refute the evidence, so you lost. Oh yeah, that's legal, all right. That's a little bit far from right. Don't you think, honey? Morality respects the law, but not the other way around. And I hide.
top of it all, I'm getting schizophrenia.
What? Well, I'm answering. If I'm answering, it's because I'm all right. What do you want? Come down, sweetheart. I don't know. Maybe I was sleeping. I don't know. What do you want?
What did they say? Rice. Why rice? Just abstain, for God's sake.
Why? What's the incentive? Oh, no, okay. Okay, I'll call you back, okay?
Hello? Hi.
Jesus.
time, I swear.
Well, if you could have been there for me when I needed you, if you would have stuck your nose in my business, I would have done much better. Wait. What am I defending here? That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm worth nothing.
Where shall I go when I go where I go?
No, I have to tell you something. Oh, the furnace. Yeah, the red knob. Yeah, don't forget to press it. Now it's getting chilly. Yeah. Did I recall? Good. Be tough on the guy, okay? Yeah, okay. Okay, boys, swear. Bye.
your teddy bear over there in the back? Does he have a name? It's pretty cute. How did you get into my car, sir? You want more? I have more. I can give you. It's a little more over there if you like it. Are you lost? You lost? You need to go somewhere? I can take you. I can help you. Are you hurt? Are you hurt? Do you have a name? How did you say you get into my car? What's going on with your face? What's with the suit? Okay. What's wrong with you? What is the matter with you? What is your name?
Sorry, officer, I just farted.
You realize the speed limit's 80 kilometers an hour and that your vehicle was doing 85 kilometers an hour? Have you been drinking, sir?
No. No, sir.
you call 911 or something, just go ahead, take her.
Sir.
Just carry on, do what you have to do. I don't even know her name. She needs help, officer?
Sir, there is a law. And the zone limits the speed here to 80 kilometers an hour. Sir.
I understand, officer, but just call 911
Sir.
or something. Do what you have to do.
Sir.
Just take her. I don't even know her name. Just carry
Sir.
on.
Sir, driver's license and registration.
Shouldn't you be a little bit more concerned for her safety? Oh, yeah, no, I know. The law.
Mature citizen speed is much more important than helping kids in trouble. Plus the paperwork, the liability.
What?
I don't believe it.
Lovey Liffy?
No, liability.
You just said Lovey Liffy.
No, what I wanted to say is liability.
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 Okay.
It's like liability, liability, like responsibility, liability. Anyway,
Okay,
officer, you get
I
the
don't
drift
know
of
what
what
you're
I'm saying.
saying.
Right?
I'm hearing
What I'm saying is
Love be
simple.
Liffy. I apologize. Sir, I don't understand what you are saying.
No, liability.
Sir, I don't understand you.
I just said liability.
Love be Liffy. I don't understand Love be Liffy, sir.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter what you said. I've asked you for a driver's license and registration. I did not ask you for Love be Liffy.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I'm telling you liability. What's
I
wrong with
don't
saying
understand
liability? Why
what
you
you're
don't
saying.
understand
Well, sir,
liability?
I don't understand the word Love be Liffy. I don't know that word.
I'm not saying liability. I'm saying
I apologize
liability. Like
if I
liable.
don't
Somebody's
understand
liable.
the words that you are speaking. But please speak English to me.
It's okay. Anyway, you get the drift of what I'm saying. When I'm saying that pardon, the law won't give us the authority we need to straighten them out,
English.
but it will make us responsible. It will make us monetary
Now, driver's
liable.
license
If
and registration.
Monetary.
Please.
Money.
Sir,
Monetary liable if they screw
take
up.
off your sunglasses. Speak English. I don't speak whatever you speak. I speak English.
Monetary responsibility.
I've asked you for your driver's license and registration. Speak it.
your system.
Sir, it is the law.
Oh yeah, the law. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, so yeah, keep saying about that. Yeah,
Sir,
I keep forgetting that's the
You
law.
can address all your concerns in court, if you wish. You can also ask for the assistance of a translator if you wish to be understood correctly. Now, driver's license and registration, please.
Oh, my English. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
For
your
a moment,
English.
I got carried away, and I forgot that I'm just from a third world country, a fifth wheel in Canada.
What is blah, 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 blah? I
Thank
don't understand
God
what blah, blah, blah,
we
blah.
always
Speak
have
English. I
people
don't
like you
speak
to make
whatever
us
you
remember.
speak. I speak
Officer,
English.
I'm gonna tell you just one secret, okay? Because I speak with an accent doesn't mean that I think with an accent. You and I, we are the same.
No, we are not, sir. My great-grandfather, he came from Scotland. And he gave his life for this
And I'm
country.
sure he was fighting against people like you who remind him every day that he didn't belong here, like you are doing to me right now.
Sir, she needs help right now.
You keep referring to the presence of a female. If you are on the phone with someone, please terminate that
telling you.
conversation right
I don't know
now.
how he-
Now!
Self-standard.
CPITC at the parking structure behind COCAT, the lieutenant's application. Miles of 2072, transported female. Gale 5 and 7 Roger.
Gale 57 Roger, what's your route
Yeah, what? No, really, no, I'm not feeling better. Why? What do you want? What? What? Crooks! Piles of pieces, bowel movement. It wasn't enough to steal my design to trash me in court. Okay, sweetheart, okay? You're gonna tell them that tomorrow you're gonna get tons of money. You don't care. No, that's not a... You don't care how I'm gonna get the money. You tell them that you're gonna get tons of money tomorrow. But whatever they do, you don't let them take the house. Okay, you... Yeah. No, go Leslie and tell her to buy you some time, okay? Tomorrow at this time. Just call her. Yeah. Okay. But wait, sweetheart. You were always there for me, okay? Yeah. And I love you. What number? Her number? Leslie? It's okay, 555 26. No, 26, no, 555 3, no, forget it, I call her. Why until 2 p.m.? No, you have to do better than that. Why what? Why I'm asking you this? Let me think why I'm asking you this. I'm asking you this because you're my fucking lawyer, that's why I'm... God damn it! My gun? Where's my gun? Did I drop it when you were chasing me? When you were chasing me?
I don't remember anything.
Get out. Get out of the car. You have to get out of the car right now. I cannot open this goddamn door. Okay, I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know what the heck you are. And honestly, I don't give a damn. There's only one thing that I give a damn. You are a child. And this is rated R. I have kids, you know. So now get out. Get out of the car. Come. Are you gonna move? You have to. Not today. Not today, please. Get out of the car. Jesus Christ.
You have kids?
Yes. We play soccer every Saturday. They say I rock.
I know you're mad at something, but please don't stop the car again.
Are you... Are you dead?
No, I'm not tired. Why?
No, I'm not talking about... I'm saying like in not alive. Everyone knows if he's dead or alive.
How do you know? As far as I know, you haven't died yet.
When I was about your age, my father abandoned us. We lost the house, we didn't have any food. My mother died after, of complications. I grew up in an orphanage, run by nuns, the orphanage. Great nuns. Anyway, one of the things that I learned is that an upside-down cross is a symbol of defiance to Christianity. Why don't you just get lost, kid? It's not the Cola Viva you're after, right? Get out of here, you're bad news. Is this how it worked for thousands of years? Coming like vultures, patiently awaiting for the prey to pull the trigger. And if it doesn't, just making damn sure that they do. You are here to escort me to the very gates of hell. Once
I'm gonna do it anyway, and you're not gonna take me. Not afraid, not a bit. So you go back now and you tell your boss down there that my only sin in life was to believe that I can take the people I love to the land where my dreams used to survive. So you go and you tell your chief that was my only sin. I'm pulling the trigger today, but I am not going with. So I'll become a criminal after all. I'm gonna join the elite club of law-obeying crooks. I'm gonna be rewarded by the system. My family, not me, because I'm gonna be long ago. We'll be able to see each other. Oh, yeah. I worth something after all. You're gonna get a lot of money.
Yes, don't you worry, it was not your fault. Yeah, you gave us freedom and I made a choice. And you know what my choice was? I choose to dream, to believe, to be honest. But they win! As usual! And now, same as you, I'm freeing my kids. I'm freeing them with money. Because money is freedom, money is justice. Cheating, because that's what I learned in this world.
No dreams, no love, no honor. Just money. Money is the only thing. Yeah. It was my choice.
But it wasn't my fault either!
The proud and the violent, the unscrupulous and the devious seem to prosper. But it's a system to me. No God. It's the ignorance of men, the cowardice of humans.
Playing ball. And the ball went on the road. I went to go get it, and that's the last thing I remember.
You think I'm stupid, right? Don't waste your time, okay? Satanism. Mockery of Christianity.
I woke up all cold and dirty in a country church that I've never seen before in my life. Yesterday, some funny-looking people told me that my grandparents were looking for me and that someday they'll take me to Everland.
Neverland. I mean, it's Neverland, not Everland.
What? Do you not get it? It was a pack of lies. I don't even know my grandparents. They died before I was born. What are you looking at? Die before the funny people find me. I told you what my problem is, so are you gonna help me or not? And by the way, I didn't mean to hurt you. I had this in my hand the whole time. I had it in my hand the whole time. I don't know why.
So you're real. You're real. You know what that means? You're real. No, I mean, I know you're not real. I know real, like real, but it's just that I thought that I was dying. Depressed and schizophrenic. I'm dying only depressed. That is. I guess that's a good thing, right? So you don't know you're dead. I mean tired? Wow, this is wicked, man. Okay, listen to me. The day... Did you just whistle?
Teddy bear.
Teddy bear?
teddy bear is his name.
That is not a name, sweetheart. That is what it is. The toy is a teddy bear. Oh, God.
Right back and get out of the car. Get off the car! Why me? Why did you have
You drive fast and you had Cola Viva! I love Cola Viva!
Get out of the car. You have to get out of the car. Come on. What are you doing? Get out of the car. Get out of the car, please. Get out of it.
Get out of the car! Get out!
Yesterday, some funny-looking people told me that my grandparents were looking for me, and that someday they'll take me to Everland. What are you looking at? Drive before the funny people find me! I woke up all cold and dirty in a country church that I've never seen before in my life.
You drive fast and you had cola beaver. I love cola beaver.
Did you find the keys?
You know the day that you were playing ball? What? What is it? What is it? What is it?
It's okay. It just hurts. What were you saying?
No. What do you play? Soccer? Baseball? Tennis? Volleyball? Dodgeball? Football?
Basketball. I was cold. That's why I borrowed it, this suit. I promise I'll wash it for you.
You know your address? Your home address? Your telephone? I'll take you.
If you want to help me, please don't stop the car.
I wish I could.
Roger. 34, Windows 34, come in.
Sorry, officer. I didn't realize I was speeding. I guess.
Speeding?
My fault. Sorry.
Who said anything about speeding? I'm gonna write you another warning though. Your other taillight.
Long time ago, all roads led to Rome. No matter where you were, how lost you were, you knew that at the end, it was Rome. You know where all the roads lead today? Nowhere. Now they cut across each other, millions and millions of intersections. And we spend our entire lives just wondering where the hell we're going. There's no Rome anymore. Because in life you have to find new roads, new intersections, new ways where to go. And in life,
I'm not getting up.
you can take the Pop cans with you.
Remember the funny people?
There's no funny people, sweetheart. Okay, listen. I had it, okay? I'm tired of
What are
you.
you doing?
That's it. I want you out. I'm gonna stop the car right now and you're gonna get out of the car. I'm tired. I'm tired of you holding down all my drinks. You didn't even give me one. Now, I want you to get out. I don't want to see you anymore.
Get the ball and that he said
I'm tired of
that
you
then,
holding
and
down
then-
all
oh
the
my
drinks.
God, I did.
I'm tired of you getting dirty my suit. That's my favorite suit, by the way, and my favorite tie. And you screaming at me for no reason all of a sudden, Scaring the bejeebers out of me?
Put your thumb on your third eye. Okay, yes. And make sure your pinky points to the stars.
Imagine that your house is a radio station, and in the kitchen there's a radio. Okay, you are the waves, stuck in the middle. It's like Remember that day when you were playing ball? That you went to get the ball and you don't remember what happened? Okay, that day, did you look both ways? What did your parents ever tell you? I'm afraid, sweetheart, that day, it was a very, very, very sad day.
Do you mean that?
Okay, this is what you have to do. Listen, okay? Look around, and you're gonna see that you find a big light, okay? And then a tunnel. Okay, get into that tunnel. That tunnel is gonna take you to the light of lights, to the light that never ends, to the light that doesn't need batteries, to the light that doesn't have positive and negative. It will take you to Everland.
What's with your pinky?
Anyway, you'll figure out something out. But let me tell you, you picked the wrong guy. A loser.
And a liar. You said your kids told you you rock.
Yeah, they say that because they don't know nothing about life. They don't know nothing about defeat. We just play soccer every Saturday. Don't worry, okay? We'll keep on going, okay? I have some gas in the trunk.
You take people as far as they go, not as far as you like them to go.
the government had put us in a daycare center, instead of spending time with our mom and our dad and our siblings. Now, I don't think you'll find a single person who thinks that would have been better than, than having grown up at home. So, I
Thank you for the ride, sir. You're a fine gentleman. They put our April in the wrong cemetery. We're her family. By the way, you did tell her she should look both ways before she went to get her basketball? Good. She should have known better. Roads are always two ways. One way takes us closer and the other further away. It's hard to know which one is which sometimes. Anyway, sir, you rock.
Closer or farther? From what?
Rome.
With every defeat and my pride. But just when I'm ready to fold, I hear a voice inside. I know I can spread my wings if only I get the chance. Though it's hard to fight through another night, I will not give up, 'cause my time will come.
I get lonely and cold and discouraged. I'm walking this path on my own. When I fall to the ground, no one hears me. I go through the pain all alone.
And the world seems to think that I'm nothing, that I should let go of my dreams. But deep in my heart, I believe that I can succeed. I know I will spread my wings the moment I get the chance. Though it's hard to fight through another night, I will find my way to the light. I've yet to discover when I'll finally get to fly. But I do believe that I'll live my dreams, and I won't give up, 'cause my time will
I swear. Okay. Got it.
I have the best dog in the world. I'm the best dog, the best swimming pool. My house is the best. And my dad's job is the real job. Not like your dad, that he's always dreaming. Okay. So I'm gonna say rocks. I'm gonna say the rocks, okay? Okay, look forward. You know, they say rock. They say rock. Go, Marina. They say I rock it.
Okay. So,